Ugh. I feel like I look like a dumb, stupid dummy. Ugh. Dude. I was gonna maybe, like, write for a video again. Because that was fun. But I'm like, I need to stop treating everything so perfectly. Because I literally have not posted anything for like a month. And it's because I'm so worried about how much effort I have to put in, or like it being perfect. And like, it's a curse, man. It's a curse. But then I turn around and take a final exam, and I have a bunch of errors. Obviously, that actually is perfectly in line. It's just proof that I'm not a perfect person, so why should I even try to do that? Because if whatever. Just something I was thinking about. I think this is probably going to be pretty hard to follow, but essentially I was thinking about when I desire to be entertained on my phone, video watching, and rather than just leaving or getting rid of my phone, I like it kept looking at other apps to fulfill the entertainment void, at which point in my purpose for going in my phone completely shifted from looking for entertainment to staying on the apps, which is not what I want to do. It's what companies want me to do. So I was just thinking about that and like how I can avoid kind of feeling like this slog that I feel, and I've been scrolling for a long time, and I've essentially bored the entire time except for the first few minutes when I'm watching that initial video. Okay, true. If I were given a microphone to talk to every person in the world for a minute, I probably wouldn't do it. Chew on that cucumber. I probably wouldn't do it. Because I just couldn't possibly say the right thing in a minute. So I just wouldn't say anything. And it's not that I want to break that part of myself. It's just like I want to be able to move forward from it. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. I know that's true. And anyone can say what they want, but I feel like people would not answer that genuinely knowing themselves. Maybe I'm looking for help. Maybe I think I'm doing this. This is going to be proof of the fact, I don't like how large I am. This is going to be proof of the fact that I can post, I can put out slop, and I can work on something, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I can just start it, and I can make it better later. Like I think that's what I'm concerned about. Is that I don't trust that I can make something better later. Like I'm rewriting a script for a class. It's due tomorrow night, right? And I wrote a draft that's, honestly, I just read it today after like taking a week off it. Better than I thought. But I thought that I would feel motivated to rewrite it. That it's like, oh, I can just crank out shitty first drafts through my 20s, and by the time I turn 30, I'm gonna be great at what's the point I'm trying to make? I can keep cranking out shitty first drafts because they don't matter, because I can go back and rewrite them, and like that's gonna be fun. And then I went to go read this, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to. And so now I'm like scared that I'm not gonna want to do anything ever. But I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to start this all day. Not that I didn't even have an obligation or a due date to do this right now. And I've been pushing it off. Not even really, because I didn't even have it scheduled. It was just like I have time to do that, and I haven't posted in. And now I'm doing it, right? And you know what? Like, maybe you don't have to rewrite everything. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I could crank out 10 shitty first drafts through my 20s and rewrite one of them. You know? Is a YouTube video brewing? Yes. Some fans asked me a question live via text message. Not a good one, but one. Okay. All right. I think that's enough of that. I owe you guys something. Okay. Lamb. It's actually been so long. I have probably not done this since the Mel Brooks video was complete nonsense. I did not have to and should not have posted that. And I did because I had a funny idea in the car of just needle dropping, which I want to needle drop my life, by the way. I want to needle drop everything ever because I think it's so fun. Okay, lamb. Remember, the goal is to get to poop. You can only change one letter. I'm going to lamp. That's actually huge. That's a great start. I know I can't go lomp, but I have to change this first one. Camp to comp to coop to poop. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like I never left. Give me a perfect. It's like I never left. Wow, that was a perfect zoom. Holy shit. It's like I never left. Yeah, I've only done 5. I have not done this since, and I am that good. Why did it zoom so perfectly? That's funny. Anyway, let's actually leave it zoomed. That's funny. That's all I have. I don't know what this is. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I'll probably edit around a lot and make it like 2 minutes long. But I just felt like I had to say that. I wanted to use the mic. I wanted to use the light. Like, how bright can this thing get? Very. And what does it look like? Oof. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just want to say that, like, perfection has been like a sneaky killer. It's real quick. Why would I even do any of this? Truthfully, I love YouTube. I can. And maybe it could, like, bring in money at some point. I don't know. I think the screenwriting stuff is fun too, and I want to do that again. And I think that's like something I haven't really seen. I don't know who's going to find that entertaining. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this. This specific video, nobody's going to see it anyway. Maybe if one person in 10 years sees it and they're like, oh yeah, I kind of deal with that. I have no answers for that person. But maybe it's like, oh, I don't know. Look, I think at some point I stopped caring in a way that I used to. And I'm hoping now that I'm almost done with school for the rest of my life that I can reclaim some of that a little bit. Is that false hope? Maybe. Is it also false hope that once I'm done with school forever that I'm going to like turn it on and start really just chasing what I want? Maybe. I'm scared to death that I won't. Because I have this nagging understanding of myself that sometimes I just don't want it. And so I don't do anything. It's a lot. It's a lot. Making a clip around this so it sounds unserious and ridiculous, but you know what? I never do an outro. I never plan on doing an outro, but I'll do one right now. Ready?